Just to let you know in case you want on the channel. Okay, so now we're live. Now let me try this real quick. How come I don't get it?
You're saying Odyssey?
I just put
What's
us in
Odyssey?
the. Well, yeah, you can do that later. I just hit presentation mode and I can't. Let's try that out. Hold on 1 second. Everything bypasses the private movement.
What's up, Chris?
Hey, Chris, what's going on? Allow. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Window. Let's do. I guess, entire screen. I ain't hiding anything. No, I lied. Let's not do entire screen. Is Dia here? Is the browser here? I guess we'll do entire screen. Okay, so I didn't share. Come on. I don't know why it's not. I'm trying to play a video or something, but it's not. The frick. He just froze the whole freaking stream up. I'm frozen. I gotta kill the stream. So before I kill the stream,
Oh, before you kill it,
yeah.
try the refresh button up at the top.
Oh, got it. All right, hold on.
What's up, Debbie? What's up, guys? Matthias, the Bronx. What's going on, Paulin?
That did
Women.
work. Let me put you back over here.
Yeah. Sometimes if it starts freezing up, but you're still live, as long as you
Right?
refresh, you have to go back and turn everything on. But that's about it.
Let me.
What's up, Michael?
Okay, Instagram. Okay, there we go. Okay, where are you? I guess we're nowhere. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Are you watching the video?
Yeah, you might want to move the logo over to the right.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, I see. Let me get rid of the logo. There. Okay, I just want to see what it's like. Let's.
So just a heads up, this is what kind of causes the live stream to crash.
Oh, okay. So don't
But
do
we'll
it.
see. We'll try it. I mean,
All
nothing,
right,
no
let's.
harm, no foul. What's up, Tim?
That's weird. Instagram. Oh, there we go. So, okay. So there's Instagram. Let me go to home. Let me hit this video. I'm trying to play. Okay. I guess not home. I'm trying to play a video here. Is this a video? No. This isn't easy. All right, screw that. Let me stop that video there. Let me stop sharing. All right, well, that was a big failure. We need to practice this offline and not waste people's time.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get used to popping videos up and talking about them. So we'd show a video and you and I would discuss it. Okay.
You can do that.
Can you do it?
I can't do it on mine because you're the host.
Right. So, but we'll practice that offline, me and you.
Okay.
We won't go live, but what we will do is get ready to start a stream and we'll practice. We can do it
Do you
off.
have any? Do you have any old intros?
Let me hold on a minute. Let's go back. Share entire screen. Oh, that window.
You don't even have to like share a presentation or anything. I'm just kind of curious if you have old intros, because I was going to show you that thing that we were talking about the other day.
Hold on a second. All right, share. Okay, whoops. Let's drop that down. Can you see everything on my desktop?
Yep.
Okay, let me clear this up a minute. All right. Let me hold on. I think we're gonna do this. Let's do an intro.
Hey guys, Jack Scalpani here from the Cooking with Jack Show. You know the show, the recipes that you can do.
Well, that's just. Is this an intro or just a clip?
I'm just saying, can you see that playing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are you serious? Hold on.
Okay, so since you kind of found where your intros are, if you go over to where the logo is at.
Where's the logo? What are you talking about?
The F is in Frank
Oh,
logo.
on our broadcast.
Or like you're going to put that up. Don't put it up. I'm just saying go in like you're going to.
Great. Hold on. I don't know how to get back to you. Frick. All right. Well, I really hate to do this with everybody watching, but we got to do it sooner or later, right? All right. Let's
No,
do what now?
They were like, we haven't had a tech time in a while, so they're kind of enjoying it. So
Yeah. Think of this as a tech time.
right.
Okay. Now,
Kinda
what am I
learning
supposed to do? I'm not. Okay.
So okay, go back to your you probably use Safari, right? Or do you use a different browser for your?
Oh, I use Dia.
Okay.
Like that.
Yeah. All right. So in here, let's see.
Wow, there's a lot of us.
Go to Studio.
Look up.
Yeah,
Go
it's
to
sharing
Studio.
on sharing. It's funny.
Okay. Now what?
Okay, so now, let's see. All right, so in the graphics, you see where you have Jack on the go.
Yeah.
Is that an intro or is that just a?
No. That's I don't have videos up yet.
Okay,
So
so
let's
kind of
let
like
me load stuff like that.
I'm trying to think if there's a way to make one where it's a full screen, right?
Right.
And then when you, because like, okay, now if you're on F as in Frank, if you hover over it and then you can hit or click it and it makes it invisible, right? It doesn't show it. So kind of what I'm trying to say is that similar effect. What you're going to do is with your intro, you put it in there as we go live or just before we go live.
Got it.
It's full screen.
Now, do people see the intro before they go to the show? So when people go to watch our show, does the intro play first? Is that what it does?
Yeah, because you're going to have it up and ready before we even go live. And then you hit live, go live
chat.
And then it's going to show your intro. And then once the intro is done, then you click hide. And then we'll be
you put it in here, overlay. Here's the video clips. Here's the graphics, backgrounds, audio clips, that kind of crap. Okay, so let's practice that later because I want to get into
the backgrounds.
You can, like, for example, hold on, let me show you. Stop sharing. Okay, let's say,
Okay, yeah, so something kind of like that, right? Now, if you hide it where you're not showing it, boom, it's us.
All right, so we'll practice that. There's some things to work out, but I want to get into the topic.
Watch what we're doing in real time.
Yep,
it's a lot of work to put into it because you've got to come up with all these different images. You've got to come up with different content. You've got
a lot of stuff going on. You got to prepare the show.
Software.
You got to really prepare for the show. Okay, so Hey everybody. So Superman, you had to wear the Superman shirt.
Yes. Oh, and
Superman,
that's speaking of Superman. Somebody actually mentioned in chat. The Superman is going digital,
right here.
available digitally.
Yeah, you know why? Because it sucks.
Yeah.
let me
Well,
let me
it's
tell
one
you.
of the worst. Actually, it's one of the worst selling comic book movie films.
Do you know why I know it sucked? Do you know why?
Huh.
Because every week they told me how great it was. They wrote articles galore everywhere about how great the box office
So you're,
was.
you're saying they
They're,
overhype it on purpose?
they overhyped it. Usually, the more they hype a movie,
Yeah.
like the worse it is. The worse it is. And it was the
But
worst.
what's another movie you can use that logic with?
Fantastic Four. That's been hyped like crazy, a little less than
Yeah.
Superman.
So I'm kind of curious how much it's done so far. And
All right, well, let's find out.
for
Because I like Fantastic Four, but I'm not going to watch Superman.
numbers.
Not doing it. Not going to watch somebody I don't think is
Uh,
Superman.
Fantastic Four has grossed 367 million globally after its second week in theaters, with a 238 million domestic total. It
Is that
opened
good?
strong with 218 million worldwide, including 117 million domestically. So it only opened domestically with 117 million. So far, it's only doing a grand total worldwide 367 million.
That's not good, is it?
No, well, here I'll even show you. Fantastic Four uh, uh, budget.
They never report the right numbers. They always fudge the numbers. They overhype in media how great it is. The more they hype it, the worse it is. It's literally a marketing nightmare. You can
Okay,
tell a
so it
movie.
says uh, da, 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 da. In order to break even and become profitable, considering the substantial marketing and distribution costs associated with high-profile films, the Fantastic Four first steps is estimated to need approximately 2.5 times its production budget at the box office, meaning roughly about $500 million. However, some sources suggest
Not
Marvel
going to
may
do
set a higher benchmark for success, potentially around 700
it.
million.
They need to
Yeah, I
back
guess it
off.
costs 200 million to make the movie, and to or basically just to break even,
Oh, you know
they
what
gotta
was
make
good? You know what was good?
500 million. Huh?
Last night we saw Nobody Do. That was great. Oh
Was
my
it?
gosh, you'll love it. It was so good. I totally give it an A. It was action packed. The story was
Oh,
good.
okay. It's the guy from Better Call Saul.
Yeah. So I promise you, go see it. You'll love it. It was great. It was
Well, he's usually pretty funny.
yeah. You know when you're glad to see people get hurt. The bad guy.
Yeah.
Okay, you really saw them get hurt. The bad guy. I mean, it was really good. It was like an adult Home Alone. It was funny. It was action packed. It was violent. It was everything you want to see. Nobody too. In fact, I like the second one better. So if you saw the first one, the second one's better.
Okay. Well, that's good.
So you ready for the topic?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Let me get rid of this Superman. There we go. Dang it. Sorry. My bad. My fat fingers. Okay. So it's coming. Age verification.
Oh yeah.
Steam's doing it. YouTube's doing it. Nintendo's thinking about doing it. Everybody's doing it. Dude, number one, I'm going to go right on the record. There is no way they're doing it for the kids. Because they're requiring you to scan like a state ID. Screw that. I mean, people are like, well, Jack, you know, oh, you're going to not send YouTube your ID? Right. Yeah, I'm not. They're not going to get rid of me. You know why?
Why?
Because I've been on YouTube over 18 years, dude.
Yeah.
All I got to do is look at the date of my first episode. I'm over 18, dude. There's nothing to worry about. So I'm not scanning my license and giving every
I don't
social
think it's so
media.
much. I don't know if it. I mean, it could be on a creator's end, but I want to say it's more on a user's end.
Well, YouTube's going to guesstimate. I don't know how they're going to do it. They're using AI to predict your age by your viewing habits.
What's
What,
up, Ziggy?
what if I'm in the children's toy industry? I'm going to be doing children's toy videos. I'm going to look like a kid. How can they guess my age? Anyway, the whole thing's a disaster. How about
Apparently,
you
there are
not?
kids on there on YouTube that like they'll sit there and unpackage their toys and stuff like that on YouTube. I've
They
heard
don't
about
let
that.
they don't let that go anymore. People
They
aren't
don't.
allowed to do that. From what I heard, I don't know. I don't go looking for the latest Lego to be unpacked, but it was becoming a marketing nightmare. Kids were making millions of dollars promoting to other kids. It's a big thing.
Yeah, that's a good point. Michael brings up. So if I watch Roblox videos, the AI will think I'm a kid.
No, we'll think you're a pedophile. Did you hear about that guy who would capture pedophiles on Roblox?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
blocked him.
Well, they gave him a cease and desist
Why? Why?
because I guess it
What was
was
the
hurting
reason? Why would
their.
it?
I guess it
Yes,
was hurting their community or whatever.
yeah, their pedophile community. That's why.
Yeah, and it's like
Roblox
no, he's
gotta
actually
pump those
protecting your
kids.
community. He's protecting the kids that are in your community, and the
I
kids are
know.
your community, and he's protecting them. So how is he hurting your community?
Nothing like destroying a good thing. Always somebody there to ruin it. The company literally will punish him if he keeps
Well, it's
doing
funny
it.
because like I watched a video that he made about his um his cease and desist,
Right.
and he mentioned that there's different games within Roblox,
Oh,
and one
yeah.
of those games has something to do with uh, avatars being completely naked, doing sexual acts, and showering together, and urinating, and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like,
It's nasty, dude.
this is a kids game, man.
Totally. I know.
You can't go
It's
after these predators. Come on.
they're obviously not doing their job. They're obviously making
That
loads
stuff
of money.
shouldn't even be. I mean, like, okay, for example, when I posted, I mean, this should be really simple to do, like block this stuff. Because, like, I was gonna say was I posted my Fortnite Friday video onto YouTube, and it, uh, I don't want to say flagged me, but it said that certain regions it was on or wasn't playing in certain regions, right? Because of I guess there's two or three artists in the video because there you can I guess while you're playing the game, people have songs playing or they're dancing to different songs, whatever in the game, right?
Right.
And especially when you're in the waiting room to jump into the game or jump into the match, people are just there messing around, and sometimes they have music playing, right? And because of that music playing, the audio of it got flagged and was like, well, we don't want that advertised because of copyright material. It's like, well, it's in a game. They
Yeah.
obviously allowed the copyright.
The fact Roblox prevents people from going after pedophiles and getting rid of them, punishing them.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
I,
if you can block something like an or audio file from musicians and artists, right? Why can't they
right.
do the same for NSFW
I don't
content?
know, but I will tell you this: if you can cease and desist a good person, but you can't cease and desist bad people, what is wrong with the world?
Yeah.
Come on. Okay. Ziggy says, Jack, did you hear Apple Intelligence got a big upgrade this week? It works a lot better for me. So let me tell you what I've heard about Apple Intelligence. First of all, Siri's no better because I've used it all week and it sucks. I got to go. In fact, It has Chat GPT that it uses and still can't give me the answers. I have to go to Chat GPT, do it again to get a better answer. Then Apple using my account, Chat GPT, and provide me the answer. Siri always goes, well, I found these websites. Here you go. No, I don't want to do research. I want you to tell me the answer. But that's Apple.
That's the
So,
whole point of AI, is it not?
yeah, exactly. So there was rumor Apple was going to work with Perplexity, right? They were going to use Perplexity
Yeah.
to backbone Siri. That didn't work. I thought they were going to buy Perplexity. That would have been a good idea. Apple's got enough money, buy a freaking AI company, Perplexity, Claude, buy somebody while they're small right now. Okay? Somewhat small, affordable, and then you can make it what you want to make it.
Yeah. Just
But
like
they
Elon
don't.
Musk did.
So Perplexity dropped to the wayside. Okay? Now they're partnered with Claude, trying to get Claude to backbone Siri. That's the next thing. Why did it fail with Perplexity? Was it that bad? What did Perplexity say? Screw you, you're bad news. Uh, why am I part of a class action lawsuit on Apple Intelligence? Why?
Interesting.
Okay, so Apple has a lot of explaining to do. They got a lot of work to do. They're way behind. I remember when Microsoft came out with a phone. Remember the Microsoft phone?
Yeah. Oh
Okay,
yeah.
that
Was
was
it
like the last
Tile,
phone to come out. It was
the
way
Windows
late to the
Phone or whatever
game.
it was?
It failed miserably.
Oh
That,
yeah.
that's what Apple's doing with AI.
I think I actually have one because I got it for cheap off eBay or something.
Yeah, and Apple has done the same thing. They came late to the AI game, and they're going down with the ship. And they're flailing, and nobody wants to work with them. Apple, buy somebody. They'll work with you if you own them. Okay? I would do Perplexity or Claude. Those are the next two logical choices. Anyway, so Apple's in a world of hurt right now. I don't use Apple AI for nothing. There's nothing I upgraded to iOS 26. I'm all up to speed. There's some cool changes, but the AI still sucks
Hmm.
to this
Yeah.
day.
I couldn't give you an opinion. I really don't use
Oh,
Apple.
you're lucky. Oh, congratulations. I should buy you a cake because it sucks, dude. Don't get me wrong. Ziggy's right. They did a big improvement, but it still sucks. It still fails using ChatGPT. Anyway, it's frustrating. It's like, guys, figure it out by now. You're the smartest people in the world. Please figure it out. So,
I don't know why they can't integrate like one AI communicates with another AI to gather this information for you.
I know. I think the same thing. Why can't they just spend all the money they got? Well, they're not using it for anything. So use it to improve the company, make it better. No, we're going to put out a shoddy product. It's so weird because Apple packaging is great, Apple design's great, but then you get Google does better in the software part. Google
Yeah.
comes out with features before Apple. It used to be there was a day where Google obviously copied Apple. Now it's reverse. Apple now copies Google. People are like, oh, Android's had that for years. You know, I hear that all the time. It takes them years to come up with a good idea. Like, I don't think I have to double check, but do the AirPods do live translation? Because I know the Google Pixels do. So when somebody talks, you can hear in English.
Yeah.
That's what I believe, but I don't think Apple does that yet. That's what I'm saying. Stop trying to get that next iPhone and start working on things we
Well, I
need.
mean that's kind of been the thing. Like a lot of things that Apple has or ends up getting, it's already been done before. And that's just been my experience. But
True. Anthropic, by the way, Tim, you're right. Anthropic is Claude. Their AI's name is Claude. They have good models. They are fairly decent. They're catching up to everybody else. All of them sooner or later will catch up. Claude's good. Perplexity's good. Comet. Who is Comet? It is another. I use an AI browser called Dia. I love it.
yeah,
Holy crap!
I think there's certain applications that actually use Dia.
Well, I know Comet just came out, and Comet's from whose browser is named Comet? I can't remember. She won't tell me.
Okay, I found this on the web.
You found absolutely nothing, you freaking moron.
Check it out.
You stupid idiot. Drives me nuts. All right. Let me ask. Hey, Grace, who has the new browser named Comet?
Sure, let's dig into that a bit. When you say the new browser, can you clarify which browser you mean specifically? There are a few new ones out there, and I want to make sure I'm thinking about the right one. Also, what exactly do you mean by in common? Are you looking for similarities with another browser?
No.
Entirely?
No, stop. It's a browser called Comet.
Got it. Thanks for clarifying that you're talking about a browser literally named Comet. So let's just double check what exactly you're looking for. Are you asking about which other browsers share features or technology with Comet? Or are you looking for something else about it? Just making sure I understand exactly what you need.
Who owns it? Who owns it?
All right. So we're really talking about who owns the Comet browser. Just to be absolutely clear before I answer, you're essentially asking which company or organization is behind Comet, right? Just want to
Okay, just give me the freaking answer. Who owns the browser Comet?
Jackie argues with AI.
Oh my God, she's a freaking idiot too. Like talking to Siri. Dude, I couldn't repeat that. I couldn't repeat that conversation. I'm so glad you were there to hear it. She never gave me the answer. I'm going to go back to google.com.
Hey, I hear you, and no worries. I get that you just wanted the direct info.
Yeah, I did, wench.
You just called her a wench.
I did. Comment. Who owns the browser Comet? Not comment, you freaking. How come voice texting is so bad? We can read the words on a fly's butt hair, but we can't hear a voice for nothing.
Perplexity.
That's it. All right. Perplexity has come out with a browser. It's AI based.
Yeah, it says Perplexity is the company that produces the AI software Comet. Comet is an AI-powered web browser that aims to compete with established browsers like Google Chrome and Safari.
So
and
just letting you guys
Google
know,
Google Chrome and Microsoft Edge both use the Dia AI software.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I like my Dia browser. It kicks butt.
I mean, Google uses it, and it comes up pretty well.
It
gives you a
whole. You would think Google would use Gemini.
You would think so.
Why wouldn't they not, put Gemini in Chrome? I don't get it. Cheap viewers, what is this? Hold on. Cheap viewers on StreamMoon. Yeah. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Let me see here. Okay. So anyway, if you guys are looking for an AI browser, let's see here. How do I can learn how to block these people. There we go. Okay, getting back to you. So yeah, some people like you got to get on a waiting list. So if you want to try an AI browser, I recommend DIA, DIA.
I think Google Gemini is kind of like X's Grok, right?
Yeah,
So
and by the way, they're coming to Google Home,
it's its
Gemini.
own. It's its own search engine, I guess you could
Right,
say. Whereas like Dia is a web search engine interface that integrates with
got it,
existing search engines.
got it. Okay,
So
so I
Dia,
know,
like if I looked up something on Google, it's using Dia for its AI mode.
so yeah,
But if you wanted to get like an actual just AI software like Grok, Grok is standalone, but works side by side with X. Right? It doesn't. It's not incorporated into X, but
right,
it's.
right.
I mean, I guess it kind of
No, I
is.
get it.
Like if you're going
But
to
if
like
anybody wants, get on the
different
waiting
chats,
list.
yeah. If you
There's
go into
Comet
different
and
threads or
DIA
whatever,
now.
you can ask Grok. But so it is kind of, but I think it's just an integration between Grok and on the X platform, not really as a search
Hey, Mark,
engine
what's going on?
interface.
So anyway, enough about that crap. But age verification is going to go bad to sum it all up. Everybody's going to VPN, everybody's going to game it. The human way, I've been talking about it all day. The human way is to game it. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's your EBD cards. I don't care if it's, you know, whatever you're doing, humans got to game it. You know, Facebook, how to get, like, if you get one for Adam, how do I get five? We're always fighting to game everything.
Yeah.
We are. How can we get more? How can we get better? How can we get faster? What? Okay. Well, I'm not really sure what you mean by what are trending topics. You literally ask what?
We're just kind of talking about them or talking about what's out there.
Yeah,
Has
how
nothing to
can
do
you
with.
not form the
We're not
thought
like
what a
we're not
trending
like
topic is?
posting specific trending topics. We're just kind of
That's
going over
okay.
what we're hearing lately.
All right, let's see. Us is Gooners. Are Gooners anime fans?
I guess so.
Uh, guys, slow down. I can't learn I can't learn the new English.
Gen Z.
You guys
No,
literally make up words every day. Well,
it's
you
just
know,
it's kind of like the
I
way
like
we grew
anime,
up,
so I'm a Gooner.
it's just a different slang. That's all. It's
That's fine. That's the first time I heard it, Matt. So,
really
nothing wrong
we've
with
talked
it.
about it before.
No, I've never heard Gooners. I've heard Goonies, but that's a
Well,
movie,
what I'm
completely
saying is
different.
we've talked about it before, so you probably just forgot about it because it's
We
not
talked
something
about
like
Gooners.
it's not something that we use on a regular basis. But I hear about it because I work with people that are younger.
Okay, so what anime are you? Do you watch anime?
I don't.
Why not?
I'm just not a
You're
cartoon guy.
you're the
Animated.
first. Do you watch Rick and Morty?
Nope.
Okay, you're like the first gamer
I don't even. I
that
stopped
doesn't
watching.
watch.
I stopped watching Simpsons when I was like in high school.
Do you watch South Park?
Nope.
Oh man, you're freaking boring. Why are you even on the show? Just kidding.
I watch movies. I
I
watch
love you, brother.
comic book movies. I watch action movies, and
I
it's all
think
live action.
some animes like Solo Leveling is a gamer's anime. If you're into gaming,
Split.
Solo Leveling, it won Anime of the Year last year. It was so good. I think there's 2 seasons, but I've watched them both. I can't wait till season 3. I don't expect it to keep going as strong as it has, but Solo Leveling blows everybody away. everything you want is in Solo Leveling, which the name's kind of wanky, but that's okay. You can call it dog poop if it's good. I'll watch it. It don't matter. Let's see here. Simpsons hasn't been decent for a long time. Neither is Saturday Night Live. I mean, I remember back in the 80s, Saturday Night Live used to be funny. Simpsons 10 years ago used to be good. Now they're kind of like, meh. I don't even know where to watch them anymore. I don't even know where they are. I don't watch them anymore.
Oh, wow.
What?
I guess gooning came, or the term gooner came from a fan or a supporter of Arsenal Football Club. And it kind of took on a different shape about pornography.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I don't get it. What was pornographic about Gooner?
Well, it wasn't. It wasn't. It had something to do with a football team, right? It was the Arsenal FC supporters. I don't know who I'm not big into football, so I don't.
Oh, you mean soccer?
Arsenal Football Club.
Yeah, you mean soccer. Let's stop calling it football. It's soccer.
Maybe, I guess.
When you earn more than
with a
when you earn more than 3 points,
sports outfit on,
you can be called football. But when you last for 3 hours and you win the game 1-0, yeah, it's freaking soccer, dude.
But anyway, so that's what it used to be. I mean, I guess technically it still is, but online, it's taken shape or taken a different form, and references more about like a pornography addiction.
Oh, Michael Caine says, I think they mean adult anime.
Yeah, I mean, like,
is where
well,
came from?
I think it's more about I guess, yeah, because like I've heard the term used for like sexualized characters in games or anime.
Whatever.
So,
I mean, the little kids and the children's anime is sexualized. I've never seen a flat-chested anime character, unless it was a dude.
No, I have.
Who?
What was it?
Wait, hold on a minute.
In the rain.
Who
was it? It's an old one. God dang it!
Wait, no
Voltron,
old ones.
Voltron, that's what it is. Voltron.
Holy frick! I'm talking this century, dude.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I've seen it before.
Voltron's from like 1970 or something.
No, it was around when I was a kid.
Well, so was Bugs Bunny, but that was in the 60s.
Yeah.
Voltron. Okay. All right. So
I'm just saying there has been.
Today's anime girls are robust.
Most of them.
Okay.
Like, I mean, I would even go as far as to say even like Final Fantasy VII had one character that was, but then there's other characters that aren't so, I guess, privileged in that area.
Just don't want to give it in, dude.
I'm just
freaking They're all robust. They make a living at selling pictures of robust animes on the app. What is the app? It's called What's Not.
Yeah.
They sell pictures of
stuff. That stuff
anime cards,
especially for teenage boys. I mean, come on.
No teenage boy is going to buy a flat-chested anime girl picture.
No,
none.
Well,
they're going to sell it.
Like I said, I think it still exists, but I don't think it's kind of like
fight for it, dude.
It would be like video games, right? There are certain games that are really good, and those are the ones that people are gonna, consume or buy. Okay. But then there's going to be games that aren't as good, or people just don't have any interest in. Well, unfortunately for anime, obviously the busty ones are going to be more popular.
Do you watch? Poland is teasing you, saying you have a lack of sports knowledge. So, do you watch any sports? Baseball, I think, right?
I mean, I don't watch it. Not anymore.
Did you see the female umpire?
No.
Her first call ever. She called a strike. Dude, The guy on first base almost got hit by the pitch. It was so bad. Holy crap, dude! They showed the pitch. It was outside the strike box,
Jeez.
like by a mile.
Hold on. I gotta
And she
look
called a
this up. I gotta
strike.
watch this.
Oh my god, it was so funny.
Female
She'll never live that down. First woman call ever.
umpire.
Totally blue chunk.
First call.
Oh my god,
Hold
it was so funny. I kind of felt bad at first, but then you gotta give in. You gotta laugh.
Waiting
Did
for
you
this
pull it
ad
up?
to go. I'm waiting for the ad.
Oh, ads.
MLB's first female umpire makes debut.
Look at this call is horrible.
Wait, where was she?
She wasn't at the game.
Well,
She
no, I'm
obviously-
thinking like what base was she on?
She was home plate, dude. The main
Was she
umpire.
really?
She called a strike. It wasn't a strike. It was way on the. I think it was the inside. I knew it was way to the right, but I can't remember if he was batting right or left-handed. But it wasn't in the strike box at all. Are you watching?
I'm trying to, but they keep. It's like a news thing. So
What
it's-
is going on with like YouTube? I don't watch YouTube anymore ever. I'm surprised anybody's watching us on YouTube. It's become unwatchable.
Did she really kick somebody out of the frickin' or kick the coach out?
Did you see it? The pitch.
No, I haven't seen the pitch yet.
Oh my gosh.
I'm freaking a minute and a half in. Then
Forget
still
that.
haven't
Go to
seen it.
TikTok. Go to Instagram. Man, YouTube blows. They're like
Here,
you want.
videos. I'll go to videos.
It's so painful. YouTube
There we go.
floods with ads. Don't get me wrong. I make a living off ads, but I even get frustrated. I don't blame you guys for not watching or having ad blocker. Screw that. It's so bad now. Dude, hurry up before all the whole league
Okay.
is all women.
Hold on. Wow, that was way inside. Holy cow.
Dude, that was the worst call in history. That was horrible. I'm surprised it didn't hit the dirt. She called a strike. Oh my gosh. And a bunch of wussy players.
Wow, and then even strikes, she's calling balls.
It's a mess. She
Holy
is a
cow.
mess. Yeah. She did an awful job, dude. That's just that. Oh man.
At the Braves game. Go figure.
She might as well go to her second job and start doing flying planes. Because women in baseball probably, I know they're trying to force them in baseball. They're now making them referees in football.
That's insane.
It's a mess. So yeah, if you can't,
Oh, the ball hit the plate. That's a strike.
yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
Attack
freaking
on
hilarious.
Titan. Okay, if you watch anime,
Okay.
Attack on Titan is like Yellowstone to anime. It's a huge success.
Okay.
It's a great story. I watched it. I believe there's 3 seasons. I don't know. I'll have to double check. Doesn't matter. If you get a chance to watch Attack on Titan, I don't know if it's on Netflix or not. It's hard to tell. They thing move around. But Attack on Titan is really popular.
Let's see.
The stream,
It's on Amazon Prime under premium subscription. It's on Hulu. Speaking of which, Hulu won't be around for much longer.
I know they're getting absorbed into Disney Plus.
Yep.
Do you have Hulu?
I did. I don't anymore.
Do you have Disney Plus?
I actually had Hulu and then ended up getting Disney Plus because of Hulu.
So you can watch.
Then,
Do you have Prime?
Because of everything that happened with Gina Carano, I canceled my subscription.
Do you have Prime?
I do.
You got to watch Attack on Titan.
But I don't know if it's something that you have to buy, like a
Oh,
Yeah.
screw that. It'll come free. It's been out for a while.
watch with Crunchyroll. So it's
Yeah,
a premium
Crunchyroll
subscription.
if you pay for subscription.
Yeah, you got
You
to
don't
pay
need-
for the subscription.
You get maybe
free
or
on Sling. It's
you can do 7 days free.
actually free on Crunchyroll.
It's what?
It's free on Crunchyroll.
I don't care if it's on your toilet. Watch it.
But you have
It's
to
worth the
subscribe to
watch.
Crunchyroll. Like,
It's exciting. It's good writing. The stream is going to end before Jimmy finds his video. Martin's giving you a hard time.
where I find what?
Martin on the screen. He said the stream is going to end before Jimmy finds the
I
video.
know. Well, it's like
He
I
found the
don't
video.
know.
It's getting past commercials.
it's getting past the commercials and all the freaking like they put all the filler
Exactly.
into their crap. Like, I'm not
YouTube,
even kidding. It's not even
literally,
showing. Like, I'm not even
they've
finding
gone too
all
far.
like 8-minute videos,
I know.
and it's
It's
just
crazy.
pictures of her standing there
They've gone
clapping.
too far. I'm choking on commercials. I'll show somebody my video. I'll go, oh yeah, I did a video on that, how to cook a brisket. It's right here. And I'll show it to them. 15 commercials before I can get to my own freaking video. Like, really?
Here's a YouTube
So,
short.
I'm sorry, guys. You got to put up with videos. I'm sorry. I mean, yes, I make a living at it,
Yeah,
but I'm sorry. It's gotten really bad. It used to be bearable. It used to be.
so I mean, it's just basically she was calling balls strikes, calling strikes balls, and
Paulin, it's not that. It's
her
not whether
first,
she called a good game. She had good calls, Paulin. It's that the very first. It's like, okay, you know what it's like? It's like the first man on the moon steps the first step and he trips
No.
and falls and
No.
breaks his freaking
got a
ankle.
better- I got a
That's
better.
what it is.
I got a better analogy. It's like Leah Thomas,
Who's Leah Thomas?
the guy that
Oh, the tranny?
swam against the women in the swimming competition, and wasn't the Olympics.
But yeah, her very first call. That's all. Listen, guys, everybody will remember for the rest of history. It will go down as the first woman call ever, and it was totally blown. I would have sat her down before the game and go, look, sweetie, you got to do one thing. Call the balls and the strikes. You got one job. I need you to get it right. The first call. Second one can suck wind. But that first call, everybody's going to remember that you. I can imagine, okay, I'm behind home plate. I'm like, okay, strike her ball. Get it right. You threw that out of the park. Strike. It's like,
Well, like I said, if it hit the
too
plate,
funny.
it's gonna be a strike.
Dude, there was so much dirt on that ball. Anyway, it will go down in history as I can't even talk. It'll go down in history as the worst call ever. It wasn't okay. Listen, I've seen bad calls exact like that, but to be the first woman in history to ever make the call, that's like the first woman brain surgeon screwing up and making him paraplegic. I mean, it's a big mistake. You don't want that. Well, it's too late now. You got it. But it literally is the first woman call was a total F up. And I mean F as in Frank, not F as in, But it was a total screw up. Okay. But anyway, all right, let me clear my memory because I gotta stop laughing. But I thought that was funny. Okay, I got a question for you now. Oh wait, hold on. Tim usually has some good comments. It's kind of like when someone goes on West Texas Investor Club for the turn and makes a fool of himself. Oh yeah, good. That's a good comment, Tim. And because you were such a great guy, such a good comment, I'm going to promote you to president of the Boys Club. Well, I'm so proud of you. So proud of you, Tim. There you go, buddy. Do me a favor, say hi to everybody. Okay, what else? Let's see here. Convince my wife to be. What is this? I'm trying to convince my wife to be in a video for work. Wibbins. How do you convince Tammy to be in your videos? She's okay with it. I would never. There's been some times she didn't want to do it, or she didn't want to come taste. Whatever. That's why I'll taste stuff that I don't normally eat for the show. Then I go back to carnivore after the show. Once I'm done, I take the one bite. I tell you if it's good or not. My taste buds haven't died. They work just fine. So, convincing your wife to be in a video, you just have to be kind. Say please. Let them know it means a lot to you. And then I respect whatever your decision is. Usually, most women will comply, help you out. If they know what's important to you and your work, just a tip. Tammy's great though. She helps out all the time in videos. So, that's what I do. But she knows I appreciate her. Listen, guys, I'll tell everybody right now. I wouldn't be anybody. I'd be picking up trash. I wouldn't be anybody without Tammy. I wouldn't be on YouTube. I wouldn't have had the sauce business. I wouldn't be doing this live broadcast. There's nothing. I wouldn't be doing nothing. And I'd have no friends. If it wasn't for Tammy. She allowed me to grow this brand. She allowed me when I couldn't do things like after my stroke. She was there for me. Guys, that's why I made a line of products called Everybody Needs a Tammy. And by the way, they're selling. It's so funny. I have shirts on her. I have hats on her. I celebrate her all the time. I always tell people online how much I love my wife. She's awesome. So don't get me wrong. I don't take advantage of her. I appreciate her and she knows it. Oh, by the way, did I show you my pop figure of Atreus?
Yes. Well, I saw it
I did.
online too.
Okay, well, I'm showing you again. There he is again. That's my grandson right there. That's too funny. We talked about it this morning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, Tim's a goner, so no reason to ever read his comments again. Sweetie. How many innings of baseball have you watched this year? I don't watch baseball. I haven't watched a whole inning all year. I watched one pitch. She made a bad call. I left. I turned the game off. See? I go, that's why I don't watch baseball. Because of that. Because a strike is never called a strike. A ball is never called a ball. And don't get me wrong. The guys do it. We're joking about it. The guys are just as bad. The football guys are just as bad as baseball guys. The umpires and the refs, they must party at night together. How many innings of baseball have you? Oh, yeah, I put that up. Okay, there we go. All right, you ready for another topic, dude?
Yeah.
I took notes. Hang on. Let me pull up my notes. Hey, have you guys signed up for the waiting list for AI browser yet? It's really cool, by the way. The DIA browser, DIA, that I use, you always have AI at your fingertips, searching for things. So, like, for example, if I go to my AI browser, you can pre-program stuff. So, if I put /gaming news, if I start to type that, I hit the /, I hit a G, a whole list of pre-programmed settings that I've put in. I click on gaming news. I don't even type the whole thing. It brings up 10 of the top headline gaming news with a 1-paragraph description. You can literally program it that way. Anytime I do / gaming news, give me top 10 headlines with a 1-paragraph description. That's it. But not that I report gaming news, but that's how the browser works. And then, so I use it for food news, so I can report food news. So I can find out if McDonald's is still jamming on snack wraps. So anyway, sign up for the waiting list. You may not want it now, but there's a waiting list anyway. So you might as well just put your name on it. It can't hurt. Then when they call you and say, hey, it's your turn, here's the download, then you can decide, do I really want it? Okay,
For a
Jimmy,
new-
you're looking
For
at
a new
something.
Dia browser?
Yeah, well, for Comet too. So the only two I know of that are AI are Dia and Comet. So whichever one, they both have waiting lists.
Yeah, I only have
So,
ChatGPT and Grok.
ChatGPT is working on a browser, an internet browser, and it remembers everything. Remembers where you've been, all the places you shouldn't be, and all the places you should. It remembers it all. Anyway, Jack, make the. Let's see. Oh, that's a great idea, Wibbins. Wibbins says maybe a Tammy's favorite month on Cooking with Jack. That would be crazy. Do all the Jack and goes on places Tammy likes. Do the recipes on food Tammy likes, but like dedicate the whole month to Tammy on the shows. That's kind of cool. I wonder if that would go well. People love Tammy. People love to hate me. I've gotten used to that. People love to give me a hard time. Been going on for almost 20 years. People love you. People love my brother Jim. People even love my brother Charles over me. But it's a whatever. It's a part of the business. But I will say, yeah, Tammy, she deserves her own month. That's a great idea. I'll talk to her
For
about
like
it. She may not like it. It's about her.
for like
She don't
what?
like
Like videos with her in it, or
No, she don't like it to be about her. She's very humble. She's not an extrovert. She's
Yeah.
not an introvert. She's okay. She'll talk to anybody. But when she knows the whole month's about her,
I think as a teenager she was really extroverted. Probably not so much anymore.
I bet she was hot as a teenager, huh?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Okay, when I
let me
saw
judge
her,
my cousin here.
dude, from the day I saw her, I can't stop thinking about her. I'm married to her, and I almost want to divorce her just so I can marry her again.
You're weird.
Literally, she's that awesome. And I really hope all the guys watching, I really hope that you can
Actually
find
funny.
that
Growing
lady.
up, we used to argue like brother and sister, and then we kind of, I guess because of that, we got close.
That's cool. Yeah, you guys have a good relationship. But yeah, she's a keeper, and I hope the guys watching, I hope you find somebody like that. If you're looking, I hope you find a Tammy, because it really makes life wonderful. Gosh, now I'm all excited. I gotta go. No, I'm just kidding. All right, hold on. Let me bring up my list. I make a list every week and I forget to check it. I do check it sometimes. Here we go.
So that's why I wish I had like a separate monitor, because then I just have like the list on the monitor over on the right.
Oh yeah, I'm just very ghetto. I use it on my phone. Okay, so you heard Elon is suing.
Sure, there's probably even a way to like incorporate it into like the video. That'd be kind of cool too. Have like
that's a great idea. We could put the list up. Yeah, of things we want to talk about on the show. That's a great idea. Maybe we'll do that.
Yeah.
Let me work on that.
kind of like the F is in Frank logo. You kind of put it somewhere on the like in between us or above or something.
Right. You put it on as a
Probably
graphic.
put it in like the banner section.
Yep. No, you put it in the under studio. You put it. Is it a banner? No, graphics, not
Yeah.
banners. Graphics, like the logo's a graphic. So we would put like the top 5 topics, whatever.
Yeah,
Okay,
but I mean, you could also do like little banners, kind of like you did with the website or web link.
right.
And then you just have a list of them, and then you get rid of them at the end of the stream. That's a good idea. I mean, that's one idea.
Wait, can you do more than one banner?
Yeah,
Hold on.
I do on mine.
This is my brother's banner, and this is you. Which one is it showing? It's showing you.
You probably also have the Twitch one too.
Yeah, but so it puts yours on top of my brother's. Unless I put it at the bottom. Now it's stupid. Okay, that's dumb. Sorry. Let me shut those off. So anyway, did you hear Elon is suing Apple?
Really? I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not surprised.
because Grok gets less viewership and attention in the App Store than ChatGPT. Because Apple favors ChatGPT over Grok. They use it in their phones. They promote it on their App Store. So he's suing them because he's not getting like equal exposure as, which I think is kind of petty. You don't understand. You know the guy Scott, what is his name? Scott Allman or something? Altman or
Yeah, Sam Altman.
OpenAI. Yeah. Him and I believe Elon started ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Mega years ago, started working on it.
Well, I think they started OpenAI, didn't they?
They're arch rivals right now. They hate each other's guts. So when Elon hates somebody, whether it be Trump, I mean, he doesn't hate Trump. He's just not active anymore for some strange reason. Once again, another conspiracy. But when Elon gets irritated, when he feels like he's being dissed, he becomes a little bit of a kind of a crybaby and kind of has a point. So it depends on where you fall on the spectrum. But he's complaining and he's suing. He's suing them because of the App Store. Because he doesn't get the same treatment ChatGPT does. They're both fighting. This is where I say competition's good. I've said that.
Well, competition's always good. And when you try to monopolize, that's when problems exist. And also innovation is
Grok.
It hurts innovation.
I think ChatGPT. I think ChatGPT and Meta and Grok all competing is only good for AI users and AI development. At some point, maybe AI will blow up in our face and it won't be good. In fact, we can pretty much guess that. We're seeing signs already, but nobody cares. It's an addictive drug everybody's into. I mean, donuts are bad for you, but guess what? They're still selling, So, same thing with AI. It is a drug. If you don't believe me, there are people who are addicted. I talk about AI a lot, but I don't use AI that much. I may use it for a graphic or two throughout the week. I may use it for headlines once a week. That's like 3 times a week, maybe I use AI. But I'm very intrigued by the way the industry's going. I'm also intrigued that people don't care. Not us. We care. I'm intrigued that the people driving don't care. That's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Even if you search for Grok, it wasn't showing up until scrolling. Very interesting. I didn't know that.
Do what?
She said if you search for Grok, it wouldn't come up first.
Oh, are you talking about like when you search
That's a
on
bad
Apple?
thing. If I type Grok in, I better get Grok.
But what are you searching?
Grok.
Well, I know you're searching for Grok, but you have to use something to search for it, right?
We're talking the App Store.
The Apple Store?
Yes.
Okay.
You search for Grok.
Yeah,
I've
I'm
never
curious.
seen that.
I'll look
I've
it up
never
online.
seen that. Yeah, let me try it right now too. Might as well do it live. Go to the App Store. Whoops. Let's go look for Grok, see what comes up. They may have changed it since the lawsuit. Okay, Grok AI. Windows do Grok.
Yeah, Grok
Oh,
comes right up on
Grok
mine.
came up first. Now let's try Grok AI. Grok. Maybe if you don't.
Oh, ChatGPT is like fifth or sixth on the list. Claude is
No, ChatGPT is next on the list. Okay.
GPT
So
chatbot by App Nation. I get DeepThink, Google Gemini, Perplexity,
okay,
ChatGPT,
Jimmy.
DeepSeek, and Claude.
Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy.
Yeah.
So you search for Grok. You get Grok right away.
Mm-hmm.
ChatGPT shown as number 2. Okay.
Okay.
So the question is, if you search for ChatGPT right away, does it come up first and Grok come up second? If not, then that's unfair. Get it?
Okay.
Okay. If I search for Grok, the second one is ChatGPT. Then I search for ChatGPT. The second one better be Grok. When you're purposely pushing me down, it's not fair. Does that make sense? Those are the top 2 AIs anyway, right now. Let's chat. I bet Grok isn't number 2. I'll bet you. Here we go. ChatGPT, what's number 2? Chatbot AI assistant, not Grok. I really think Grok is bigger than Chatbot AI assistant. Okay. Number 3, Chat on AI. I think Grok is bigger than them. You get it?
No.
You're not getting it. Okay.
I'm missing what the point is.
If I search for Grok, what comes up
Okay.
number 2?
Okay. For me.
What comes up number 2?
For me?
Yeah, for you.
What was it? It's GPT chatbot AI Genie.
Right.
By App Nation 8.
My number 2 is ChatGPT on the Apple App Store, right? When I
Okay.
search for Grok. When I search for ChatGPT, what do you think comes up number 2?
Probably not Grok.
Thank you. That's what we're talking about.
Okay.
So if you think about it, it is preferential treatment. Nobody's heard of chatbot AI assistant. And yet that's number 2, really? Like more people are searching for that than Grok? Are you serious? Do you get it now?
Yeah.
So they may not show favoritism when you search for Grok, but search for anything else. Grok better
Well,
be up
here,
there.
go in your search. Go in the search AI assistant.
Hold on. Oh,
Because if
Grok
you
is
just search
dude. Grok is number 10. You have to scroll down 10 apps to get to Grok under ChatGPT. I'm just saying, I can find that being disturbing. Me personally, when Grok blows away those 9 other apps that are above it, Grok blows it away by users, by quality, by everything. Why is it not number 2? Get it?
Yeah.
Okay. Why is it way down on the list? Why do I have to scroll down? 10 apps that I've never heard of to get to one I have, to get one that's really popular.
Yeah. Makes
So
no
that's
sense.
my point. Oh,
Yeah.
but when you search for Grok, ChatGPT is right up there. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So he's got a good case, I think. he's got a few reasons why. It's not just that. So,
Okay. I mean, that makes sense.
People are asking, Redlow is asking when you're doing Jackbox again. Are you? Do you know when?
Wednesdays.
Is it Wednesday?
Yeah.
Okay. So your Jackbox announcements are on Discord.
Yes.
So if you want to play Jackbox with Jimmy on Wednesday, join Jimmy's Discord. How do they find you on Discord?
It's in my link tree.
Hold on a
If
minute.
they're following my channel, it'll be on my
Let me
channel's description.
See, okay. They can follow you on Twitch because you go live on Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the I believe the Discord is actually in my my links
Your profile?
on Twitch.
Right. Okay. If not, message Jimmy. He'll write you or message us here. He'll tell you all about it. It's JS Media. What is your Discord again? We gotta do a banner for that. We gotta fix it. That's my fault. Sorry.
What's my
Anyway,
Discord?
follow Jimmy on Twitch.
JAS Media.
He'll let you know when he's going live with Jackbox. He'll let you know all that. Go to his Twitch account. His link tree is there. You can jump on there and go to Discord. Just follow the breadcrumbs. Okay? So anyway, let me turn off the banner. Sorry. My bad. Just wanted to help. So Wednesday, to answer the question. Let's see what else. Haven't had a tech time video in a while. More tech times coming up. And by the way, I announced it this morning. I'm going to start reporting tech news. Like I do food news. It's called Tech Time News. So we're going to start doing videos on that. So you're going to get the latest. And I'm not just going to report the news. I'm also going to give you commentary, what I think about the headlines. So there's going to be more to it than that. So those videos are coming. There's 2 lined up ready to be filmed. Tech time videos. We haven't died in the tech. We just haven't done them in a while. We're coming back strong. So just letting you know. Okay. Oh, I'm getting lost here. Oh, Marquise Brownlee doesn't even do this. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so Michael Caine says, Paulin, there is no Frank. The name of the show is based on how Jack's mother would spell their last name on the phone. Scalfani, F is a Frank. Yep. Michael Caine, you don't need to always explain. I feel so bad. That's very kind of you.
Paulin should know.
Yeah. Paulin should know the answer to that. I've only said it 4,000 times, and he's on every broadcast. So the fact he doesn't know means he's not paying. He's probably not paying attention right now. Probably picking his nose right now. No, Paulin, you're cool. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's why there is no Frank. So you guys are such 3-year-olds. When you talk about, hey, where's Frank? I'm like ready to put a pacifier in your mouth. Literally, you've been explained time and time again. Hang on one second here. Sorry, I'm just gonna check see my friends are. There we go. Okay. So anyway, Paulin says, I see, thanks. Michael, glad to hear some people talking about the Superman movie. What everybody's talked about the Superman movie. Like we've spoken of it.
Yeah,
14,000. Paulin, pull the freaking crayons out of your ear. Holy crap, dude.
I think he might have got here late.
But any one of the broadcasts he's been on, we've talked Superman. Every one of them. Since the movie was invented, we've talked about Superman. Sucking, all about the dog. Superman gets his ass beat. I mean, we literally have covered every aspect of it. We've given you box office numbers. The only thing we haven't do is have him on the show. Let's see here. Yeah, I can see how you guys have Disney fatigue. I think we all have superhero fatigue. I think I'm looking forward to Jessica Jones coming back. I thought she was good. I never not liked her. That was a spinoff of of Daredevil. What was the guy's name? Was it Kane? The black
I
guy?
never saw Jessica Jones actually.
Yeah, there was a black guy. I think his name was Kane. I don't remember what that name was. He was awesome. I love that guy. He was a spinoff. I hope he comes back. I know the Punisher is coming back strong. They're working that in. There's a van now. The Punisher has a van that we're going to learn about. It's like the Batmobile, but it's the Punisher van. I don't know. Maybe it's full of whips and chains. I have no idea.
Well, he had a van in the comic book, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I think so.
Was it cool looking?
Yeah.
Very cool. See, and we're going to get better on the show, guys. We're going to show you a picture. Hold on, let me see if I can pull one up right now. Give me 1 second. Punisher van. Let's see if they can give us a picture of it. Why? Let's see. Punisher gets the battle van. Oh, in the new Spider-Man. That's where it's showing. Oh, wow. Okay, that's kind of cool looking. Let me see if I can share this. It's called Battle Van. Which picture is the best? Okay, we'll do that one. That one looks cool. All right, now let me see if I can share this picture. Hold on a minute. My bad here. There, Punisher van, right there. All right, hold on a minute. Working my magic. I'll try and have this done before the show. So when you guys are here, all right, share the. Let me get rid of that comment. Paulin, we love you, but you gotta go. There. Okay. Share the screen. Let's do it. There it is, Marvel Punisher. Share. There it is. Can you see it?
I don't see anything.
You don't. Sorry. There.
Oh, there
Can
you
you
go.
see it?
Yeah.
That's it. That's the Punisher van. That's a model.
Oh, okay.
Looks cool, huh?
Yeah.
Looks like a lot of torturing goes on in there. That's just one picture. There's a whole bunch online, guys, you can look at. But the Punisher van, yeah, looks cool. It's a total battle van, dude. It's awesome. I can't wait. I like the Punisher. But anyway, here we go. Will Jimmy visit the studio for Cooking with Jack Pizza Wars? I'll let you answer that.
Well, I think Pizza Wars is in Chicago, isn't it? So
Well, yeah,
it won't be in the studio.
right. So you're gonna join, aren't you?
Yes.
So like you're gonna be at every pizza place in Chicago.
Yeah.
There
Pretty
we
much.
go. Get some commitment out of you, buddy.
Well, yeah. No, it's already
Yeah, it's already planned. Okay, I have the places. Chat GPT gave me the best route to drive to hit all the places we got to go to.
Okay.
So I gave it a list of all the pizza places, the Italian beef, the Chicago dog. So we're trying to get the best route so we don't drive all over town all day. You know, it's Chicago. I'm sure it's like New York. Crazy. We may just, who knows? We may just call an Uber from the hotel and have them drive us. I don't know. But anyway, and that's brought to you. We got a sponsor, All American Water. Thank you guys. Um, so they'll take care of us. But there you go. So yeah, he won't come to the studio here in Tennessee. Not yet. Maybe later he will when he moves back to Tennessee, which could be soon.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Hopefully. All right. So, did you have anything you wanted to chat about?
Well, there's I don't know if you wanted to talk about the thing going on. I mean, I didn't see a whole lot of it, I guess, so it doesn't really matter. But the thing going on with Trump and Putin in Alaska.
What a strange place to visit. Is that like the halfway
I
mark?
guess that had something to do with like Alaska used to be part of Russia.
So they say.
Yeah, so they say. I mean, I don't know. We may have bought it from them.
Where in the frick would you meet in Alaska for two
There really
country
isn't
leaders?
much habitable land in Alaska.
Right. So I'm
it's
wondering where they're meeting.
bizarre.
What are they meeting in an outhouse or something? Staying away from the black bears? I mean, what are they doing? Where would they sit and chat? That's all I'm asking. You know,
I'm sure there's Juneau has a capital, so
okay. I can't imagine it's anything elaborate.
like one airport in all of Alaska.
They're meeting at the airport at a hangar.
Actually, I think they met at a military base, if I'm not
Really?
mistaken. Yeah.
Well, it was very respectful. He had the planes flying overhead in formation when he arrived.
Yeah, there's a lot of on the left is like really I don't know. Like almost like Trump was simping for him or something.
Oh my gosh. The left is always screaming about something. Yeah. So we're not going to go there. Why is my thing not scrolling? I'm sorry, guys. Let's see here. It looks like 8 years for iPhone to have. Okay. So I love these comments. It took like 8 years for iPhone to have proper copy and paste when Android had it on one day. You guys rip on Apple all the time. Cracks me up. Even though Apple was the first ever to create a smartphone and Google copied it. You never say they did it first. Never. And by the way, we know you just can't afford an iPhone. That's why you go for the cheap Android. Ah, there you go. How about that? How come nobody talks about that? That if you're low on funds, you go Android because that's all you can get is the Kmart version of a good phone. So you guys rip all you want. I got a pocket full of this crap. Okay. When you tell me you're an Android user, first thing comes to my mind, oh, couldn't afford an iPhone, huh? That's what I think. But when I tell you I'm an iPhone user, first thing that you guys say is, oh yeah, you guys don't get anything until Google invents it. And you crack up over that. It's funny how we go back and forth like tennis. But it's also true. Don't get me wrong. I'll give kudos to Google. They've invented a lot more than Apple with the smartphone industry. And Apple has just learned from what Google's done and either did it, redid it, or did it and made it a little bit better or whatever. But yes, I truly believe Google's done more for the smartphone industry than Apple. I believe Apple is hurting. I believe their intelligent is not intelligent. So I'll be honest, guys. Are you going to switch to Android? No. Let's see. Also, why is it halfway during the broadcast, it stops scrolling, and I got to do it manually? Why is that?
Mine's still scrolling.
Mine isn't. I'm doing it now. How bad was the
Michael says
quality?
foldable phones aren't durable enough yet.
Oh, I think
Actually, I had somebody that brought a durable phone into work today, or a foldable phone. I don't know which one it was, but the only reason I know it was a foldable phone was you could kind of see the crease in the middle. Kind of. I didn't even notice at first until I realized that the screen was twice the size of a normal phone. I was like, wait, what?
Wait. Okay. First of all, Michael, you said the first smartphone was Palm. No. A smartphone is completely touchscreen. A smartphone is the iPhone or the Android. I mean, the Pixel.
Wasn't it Apple?
Apple was the first to do it. And Windows, by the way, was literally the last company to come to the smartphone market. The fact that you would say they were first blows my mind. The reason Windows didn't make it is because they were last to the game. Just like Apple won't make it in the AI game.
Like
was the last.
The IBM Simon personal computer was the first.
Say again?
Says Simon was the first.
Yeah. A phone nobody owns.
What was the
Nobody
first
ever owns Simon.
Smartphone? Yeah, see, Simon is still.
I don't even know where they get that information from. Nobody bought a Simon. I bought Simon Says. That's about as close as I got to it. But a smartphone is also a full touch like Pixel, or, by the way, I think Pixel 10 is out, right? There's a new Pixel coming out, I think.
Yeah, Pixel 10.
Yeah.
I think I saw an ad for it. And you'll decide.
I would buy that phone. I'd buy the Pixel. If I had to go to Android, I would go with the Google.
I still have a 7. And I just got a 7
really?
Pro. Yeah. I don't.
Wow. How 2020
really,
of you?
Well, to me, there's just no point in buying a brand new one. There's no point. You're paying, think about it. It's kind of like video games. Video games is a good example. So if you buy a video game when it first comes out, it's like $70, right? Typically. But if you wait a year, maybe 2, it'll drop down to $20, $30, $40. Okay. Does it make the game any worse? No, it's still a good game, but it may not be as cutting edge as the newer games coming out that are $70, but it still makes it a good game. That's how I see cell phones. The Google Pixel 7, it's still a good phone. It may not be as cutting edge as, say, the 9 or 10, but I'm paying, like, I bought my 7 Pro for $300.
Right. Do you know why you should go with Pixel if you're an Android user? Because it's the first phone that gets the software update over Samsung, over anybody. Samsung takes a year to release a new update. Google releases it instantly.
Wasn't Samsung one of the phones that they did the planned obsolescence?
No, Samsung would put their bloatware in. They would put all their programming in the Android phone. You had to put all the Samsung crap in.
Apple was doing it.
That's
for
why
a
it
while.
took a year.
Wasn't they? Weren't they?
Yeah, Apple there's a lot of Apple apps that are permanent in your iPhone that I don't use. To each his own. You can use it.
Well, I mean,
I don't
do
use Apple Wallet.
you get the like because you said you have AT&T, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you buy the AT&T phone or do you buy the unlocked phone?
What do you mean?
Okay, so
Do I
through
go to the
you buy
store,
the AT&T
AT&T?
phone. Well, you can get either one, right? I think if you go into AT&T, you'll get the AT&T phone, but they put in all that other software to help bring down the price of the phone.
No. Mine is not loaded with AT&T crap.
Okay.
So I go to a corporate store.
Yes, I try to
Uh,
get unlocked phones as much as possible, so then that way it doesn't have all that extra software that you don't need.
yeah. I have a folder on the back of my phone. On the last swipe, the last page, it says I don't use. And I put all the apps that I don't use in that folder that I can't get rid of. I just move them off screen. But I go to the AT&T corporate store. I trade in my old phone. It's literally the day I buy it, it goes in a case and gets a screen protector. So all my phones have always been pristine, like mint condition. Like this one, the case is all nasty looking, but I pulled the phone out, looks brand new, and I get
Yeah,
$1,000 back. I like
yeah,
pay $100 to go to the next phone, so why not?
exactly.
I don't know if I'll upgrade again. I'll probably wait 2 or 3 years before I upgrade again. Now, the reason I will upgrade immediately is if something new comes to the video camera. I just bought a tripod, a tabletop tripod,
Mm-hmm.
360 degrees it will track with you. So like if you walk around the table,
Oh,
it'll
okay.
follow you. Okay. I just bought that. So the tripod will do face tracking and will keep
Really?
the phone. Yeah. So like you could set it up in your garage and you're doing something.
Yeah.
You're moving around your garage, it will follow you. You can
Oh,
talk
that's
to your
cool.
phone. You don't have to keep moving the tripod.
Oh, that's
It is
cool.
way cool. So I'm going to do a tech time video on that. Um, but yeah, so you know what? I don't care. Apple is hurting on the third largest company and bigger than Google. Technology wise, not money wise. Money wise, they're like one of the top grossing companies. It's not about the money, it's about the technology. They're
The
hurting in
innovation.
the technology area.
The innovation.
What
Yeah, they haven't really. To be honest, they really haven't done a whole lot. Like they've always been. Apple's always been kind of top of the line with innovation, right? Kind of like
right.
Nintendo used to be. Um, but now they've just kind of the Apple iPhone is just the same thing each or year after year. They may tweak this thing or that to keep up with other products, but they really haven't created anything outside of themselves for a while.
Okay, so Redlow says Jack must have stock in Apple. Okay,
I don't
I
think it's
just
that.
got done. Do you guys not listen? Do you just want to talk and you don't listen to what we talk about? I literally said in this broadcast, I'm part of an Apple class action lawsuit against Apple. Why would I sue myself? I, do with it what you want. Okay, I have stock in it. I sleep with Apple every night. I I don't know where you guys come up with this. I'm literally telling you that I'm
Well,
part
you,
of a
you
class
use a lot of
action.
Apple products. It's not, it has nothing to do with,
I like Apple products,
yeah,
but
there's
the
nothing wrong with
last one had a problem. They lied to you, and I don't like liars, and they deserve this lawsuit because what they said was a lie. I did a video on it. You did not have to upgrade to Apple 16. I mean iPhone 16. You didn't have to because the phone does not do the work. Off on their servers. If you don't believe me, turn off Wi-Fi and turn your phone on airplane mode. then try and do the AI on board. It ain't gonna work. I tested it. I did a video about this before the lawsuit. Then the firm called me and asked me if I wanted to be a part. I'm like, yeah, I I love Apple products. Guys, I can't be any more honest to you. I got Apple TV, I got an Apple Watch, I got a MacBook. They do good work, just not with AI. That industry, they've completely like stumbled. Did you guys catch that, or were you like reading a book or something? I I don't get it. I literally say these things. I'm not just talking to Jimmy. I'm talking to you guys. I'm not angry. I'm just trying to get through to you when I say I like the color black. And then you go in the comments and go, Jack, why are you against the color black? What? What the frick? I don't even know what show you're watching. That's what's frustrating because I like you guys. You guys are witty. You're funny. You bring up great information. I enjoy that. But when you say something opposite about me that I just got done revealing to you, I don't get it. So, not angry, flabbergasted. There we go. I'm flabbergasted. But anyway, moving on. We got to take the. There we go. Yeah. Take the crayons out of your ears. Yeah. Brandon Purple said that. The purple crayon guy. I'm just kidding, Brandon. But no, I'm not suing Apple. I'm not sure if you guys know what a class action is. Class action lawsuit, look it up. I'm not suing Apple. I mean, did I think they did wrong? Yes. Did I do a video about it? Yes. Did you guys think I was crazy for doing that video about them being wrong? Yes. You guys defended them. Great. Well, guess what? I got a call from a big law firm about the same issue I complained about. And they said, hey, you want to join the rest of the thousands of people that are frustrated that they got lied to, that the stuff they were promised didn't happen? Sure. Okay. But I still like Apple. You know, I may not like what Tammy makes for dinner, but I still love Tammy. I know it's hard for you guys to grasp this stuff. So I'm trying to give you examples. I won't be a star witness, no. If they ask me to, but it's coming from literally a law firm that's like in Apple's backyard. It's not anywhere I can get to. So they would have to fly me out and all that stuff. But I probably won't be a star witness. But it does, you know, there are issues. You know, it cracks me up because you guys will be the first one to rip on Apple and say they suck and all this nasty stuff. The moment I tell you I'm a part of it, oh, you're gonna do this, you swing the other way. Why are you suing Apple? I'm not, but I'm a part of something bigger. It's not about me. So, once again, I just don't think I don't like being lied to. That's all. Crayons taste kind of good. Okay. You're also that kid that ate the paste. There was always one kid at the table. They put a pile of paste on the brown paper towel on your table in school. And there's always a kid sticks his finger in it and eats it. I'm like, gross. What are you looking at? You're reading something.
Browsing.
Oh, okay.
Nothing big. Browsing on X.
Yeah, Apple's headquarters is in Santa Clara, I think. In that area. Cupertino, that's right, Rowdy. Cupertino. Okay. Cupertino may be in New England, but the Cupertino that Apple's in is in California. look for the gay rainbow. Okay? They got a big rainbow arch. You can't miss it flying over. It's the only, I mean, it's right in the heart of Silicon Valley. So they're in a good spot for being a tech company. In fact, I believe Menlo Park is where Google is. That's like right next door. They're both right there in California. Okay. Okay. All right. Jack, are you sure that wasn't a scam call? There are no open case filings against Apple for its AI. Okay.
Doesn't look like it's actually, like, I'm looking up Elon Musk or his lawsuit or whatever, and there's not one yet from what I'm reading. He's threatening to because of antitrust violation.
Right. But I think Chris is saying the class action I belong to, lawyers that I've spoken to, the paperwork I've signed was all imaginary. I don't know. But I'm sure it wasn't a scam call. It's a real law firm and it's a real case. I don't know where it's at. This stuff could take a decade. We could be going, hey, Happy New Year 2030, and it's still going on. Guys, I don't plan on getting crap. I really don't. And I don't care. Because, okay, I did benefit from upgrading, got a better camera, stuff I care about.
One in December.
What?
Or September. It looks like there's one that was in September, December of last year.
Regarding?
For, I guess Siri was activating unintended activations.
Isn't Menlo Park Meta?
And recording of private conversations.
Can't remember. I think so. I think you're right, Rowdy. Maybe it is not Meta, Facebook, and Zuckerberg. Yeah, and yeah, you're right. It is Meta. I just don't refer to Facebook as Meta. But I guess that's the new thing, the new English word that we all have to learn.
Was it Meta that's
got a class we have to start saying Meta and Gooners. I get all my English language from you guys. Let's see here.
Oh, looks like they settled on a $725 million settlement.
Guys, these lawsuits
it's delayed by appeal right now.
They settle most of these anyway.
Yeah, they're gonna settle everything.
Okay, let me tell you what's gonna happen. If I'm a part of a case,
or they'll leave the freaking case open for so long that it just
I don't know. But let's say it's successful. Let's say it's a successful lawsuit against Apple. What am I going to get? I'm just going to get reimbursed for what I spent. That's all. That's all I expect. I don't expect to get money. I expect to get my money back. Or I expect them to upgrade me for free to the new iPhone. That's it. It's no big deal. So it's not about what's going in my pocket. Mountain View is
Chris says, just make sure you're safe.
No. Chris, thank you. I just want you to know I've literally signed a contract. I've literally talked to lawyers online. I've literally looked up the firm. Everybody's legit. I've done my homework. So it is a real company. It is a real case. I don't know if it's been filed completely yet. Maybe that's why it's not in the database. I don't know where it's at. I just know what's happening. Let's see. Which tech company do you think has the best work environment? I think it's Google. I think from what I've heard, Google or Apple, they both have chefs that cook around the clock, like all the time. You go in and a chef prepares a meal for you. in their cafeteria. I've been there. I've been to the Google one. You literally bust your own table. You pick up all your dishes and silverware. You put them where they belong. Dishes go in one slot. Silverware goes in another. So you bust your own table. The food's amazing. I'm sure they have like a nursery for your kids. Uh, you can ride your bike down the hall. I mean, they literally do this kind of stuff for their employees. They're making so much money. But those are also the first things that get cut. But for right now, that's how it is. So I think it's Google. I think it's Apple. I think they're neck and neck on how they treat their employees. And the reason, well, I don't hear people leaving Google a lot, and I don't hear that people have left Apple a lot. So I'm sure they're somewhat happy. But anyway,
As far as
if
like different phones.
no, the company itself.
Oh,
So you could be working on Google Gmail. You could be on that team. You still
yeah.
get treated well. If you work for Google in any department, on the Pixels, on the earbuds, on the watches, on the tablets, whatever team you're on, they take care of you. I know that because I've seen it and I've heard it. I've talked to people there that work there outside so they could be honest. They don't feel pressured to say, oh, you're not like scared. Um, I believe Apple and Google are very close together on taking care of their employees. I honestly think they take care of them too much, you know, but so be it. Like they get 14,000 mental health days. I mean, some stupid stuff too, but they get it. Uh, let's see. Drew Carey is. Yes, I was a Drew Carey fan. That was cool. You might get some. Let's see. Yeah, you're gonna get like. Is the Samsung up to S14 now?
I'm not sure. I don't use
The,
Samsung.
for all you people who have Samsung, which is very popular, it's probably more popular than the Pixel phone, buyer wise. Okay. If you have a Samsung, you literally, and I can swear by this, you literally have probably one of the best cell phone cameras. Okay. I've been on Samsung, I've been on Pixel, I've been on Apple, I've filmed on all of them, and the best quality was Samsung by far. So, congratulations for having such an incredible. I'm a big camera guy because I'm always on camera, I'm always filming, always using it. The bad thing about Samsung filming wise is they don't make it easy to transfer files. They may have by now, but when I was on Samsung, it was always painful to get the video footage off the phone into the software for editing. Always. It was so hard. It may be easier now. So, but congratulations if you have a Samsung phone. Those are very good phones. They get a little bloated with Samsung device, programs, but you can kind of move those to the side and not worry about it. Still takes up a lot of space. Okay. I've heard that Google requires workers to list their pronouns, and for that reason, I switched to DuckDuckGo. That's cool. You guys, you guys can, if you don't have any pronouns or don't want to list it, and you want to protest pronouns, and you want to go to DuckDuckGo, that's fine. You want to not let that bother you and stick with Google, that's fine. Guys, it's okay whatever you want to do. I support you guys, whatever your decisions are. Let's see here. Hey Jimmy, I got a question for you.
Yeah,
You said that you watch baseball.
I
You
used to.
used
I
to.
used to.
What was your team? Was it the
Red
Angels?
Sox. Well,
Oh, that's
I
right.
like the Red Sox, but I also I do like the Angels too.
Okay. So if I give you tickets to either game, which one would you go?
Probably Red Sox.
Okay. So Red Sox, got it. Why Red Sox? Are you originally
I
from
just grew up.
Boston?
No. I just grew up liking them.
Was somebody else in your family a Red Sox fan
No,
and you began?
I think one of the first games I went to was I want to say it was Angels versus Red Sox. I just liked the team.
Oh, got it. Okay. By the way, Red Sox fans are so much nicer than Yankee fans. Boston is way nicer.
They
Sports
got a really
wise.
strong fan base, so
Yeah. But they're really cool too. Fights don't break out in the stands. They're not like Raider fans, dude. Like Raider fans don't literally, like the 49ers coach, his family was told to never show up to a game that were playing the Raiders. They weren't allowed to go. It was that ghetto. It was hardcore. Like if you went to a Raider game and wore a jersey from the other team, they'd beat you up.
yeah,
That wasn't a joke. They would jump you in the parking lot and beat the crap out of you.
yep.
It was it was like that in LA too. It wasn't just Oakland. It was LA Raiders. It was I don't know how it I think it's very tame. I think Las Vegas is perfect for them. I'm glad they went to Vegas. I congratulate everybody in Nevada. You get and I think they're gonna do good this year. That's why I put money on them. But anyway, that's cool. So does not watch. So you don't watch baseball anymore, basically, you're saying.
No, I don't. I mean, I'm not a huge sports guy, but I mean, I'll watch a baseball game. I prefer to go to them, but I don't follow them, so I couldn't tell you who's playing what and
That
whatnot.
I think sports seasons, other than football, I like football because it's I can remember who's in the lead. I can remember the stats. I can remember the season isn't too big for itself. But like there's 14,000 hockey games. Following hockey is painful. I like to, who's ahead in the standings. I like to follow that. But when you got, 170 games, I don't think hockey ever sleeps. I think they're off for like a month, then they're back on the ice again. I mean, I'm exaggerating, but
Yeah,
they probably play the most, which is crazy. I would think baseball, which is less strenuous than football or
well, I mean, baseball
basketball.
they what they started March, April, then they go till what
October,
I think September, October.
right?
So I mean, they're only out for what if it's October to March? It's only 4 months,
I know, but I
5 months.
believe hockey is smaller than that. I believe they're off less. Yeah, I believe the hockey season is the biggest season of all sports. I could be wrong. Basketball's pretty close.
They started on October 4th last year,
Uh-huh.
and when is it? Does it say when? Well, obviously it had to have ended.
Hold on, I'll ask.
It says Florida Panthers won, but
What
when did they
is
win?
the hockey season?
So, just to make sure I fully understand what you're looking for before we dive in, are you
Okay.
asking for the general time frame of the NHL hockey season, or are you looking for the schedule of a particular team, or
I want to
something
go.
else?
I want to know how long the hockey season is.
Got it. So you're basically just wanting to pin down the length of a standard NHL season.
Yes.
To clarify, all right. Thanks for confirming. So I'll definitely keep it precise here. The NHL regular season typically runs from about early October to mid-April, so roughly a 6-month stretch. After that, you've got the playoffs, which add a couple more months. So in total, you're looking at a season that spans from early fall to late spring.
Yeah, it looks like it's
Doesn't
early
say-
October to mid-June.
That's pretty long, dude.
So a typical season lasts 6 months, and then you got an extra 2 months for the Stanley Cup playoffs.
Right.
So
But anyway,
yeah, you got about
if you're a
4
hockey fan, good for you. Yeah. So
months.
it's just a long season.
I mean, baseball, I think
There's
is.
Jack. Yeah, again.
I think baseball is about.
I'm
the
not
same.
sure what that means. Brandon Purple. Hi, Grace. She says I only use AI 3 times per week. Okay. She's being a devil's advocate. I told her not to bring that up again. Let's see if she remembers. Grace gets me going. Cool. So does the wind. Okay. Let's see. I wish she wouldn't tell him when he's.
Yeah, so baseball is the same, 6 months, and then it has postseason, which adds a few more weeks.
Yeah, but you never talk sports, so I figured you just didn't get into sports. Like, I know people who are in NASCAR.
I'm more into going to a game. Like, if I would not turn down going to a baseball game, I would not definitely wouldn't turn down a hockey game. Those are always fun. Football, I've only ever been to one live. That was Rams
Did
Raiders.
you go to the Rams?
Rams and Raiders.
Yeah, when the Rams were in LA?
Yeah. Well, when the Rams were still at the Big A.
When what was that, Jim Everett?
God, I don't know. I want to say I was like 17, 18.
He was like the worst
when-
quarterback ever. He was the worst. By the way, Michael Caine, thank you. Michael Caine said, can we all stop and thank Jack for doing 3 live shows for us in one day? This is my 3rd show, dude. But thank you. Yeah, that's why my voice is very worse than even it normally is. But let's see here. Raphael's so funny. Like, I've been watching Raphael's comments, and like we'll be talking about birthday parties. Did you know they all starved in Gaza? We'll be talking like balloons falling from the sky. Did you know Trump molested kids? I mean, like, the guy is so into the politic genre, which is okay. Raphael, I'm just having fun. It's just funny, but I've been seeing your comments. So let's check it out. Did you guys know that violent crime rates are lower in San Francisco? That's because they're all on drugs than they are in Nashville. Yeah, that's because they're all on drugs, zombies, homeless. They don't they can barely get a place to sleep, let alone commit a crime. Oh, by the way, you mean the city that allows you to break and enter a store and steal $950 of merchandise and not get in trouble? Is that the great crime city you're referring to? Of course. If crime's legal, of course it's going to be crime free. Because crime's legal. It's like the freaking purge in San Francisco. People are hunched over, all drugged out. They're handing out needles. But you're right. You go live in San Francisco, enjoy. I believe the land is very affordable right now. Republican states are dangerous and full of crime. Dude, you literally are lying. You literally are vomiting lies out of your mouth. Every city that is having trouble, every city that had a protest, meaning lighting buildings on fire, destroying buildings, were all blue. You literally said Republican states are dangerous. Are you freaking kidding? Are you literally? You got to be joking. This has to be a satire comment. You got to be joking. Even Democrats know Democratic cities are falling apart. Sanctuary cities, woke cities, 15-minute cities. I don't care what you call it. By the way, since I've been in Tennessee, like, I remember my pastor put up the 5 best economic growth cities, all Republican. Then he put the 5 biggest crime infested, and they were all blue. So for you to say this comment, you got to be like sucking on the pipe right now. You literally don't know what you're talking about. I mean, and I'm not talking from my knowledge. I'm talking from everybody in the world talking about what's going on. You obviously don't know.
Yeah.
Right, Jimmy?
Yeah. I mean, you don't see people going into
You look a little
stores in
dumbfounded.
Nashville and running out with freaking crap.
Yeah. They
The only
lost.
thing bad in Nashville I think I've seen lately is Dollar General has been really bad.
Do you
And
know
they're
it?
in Nashville.
They don't
I mean,
lock their
I'm not
front
sure.
doors. Yeah. People don't lock their cars or their front doors or
Oh yeah.
in Nashville.
Hell, when I lived in Nashville, I
Oh,
forgot my freaking keys in my door and came back and they were still there. And everything in that was still in the house.
okay. If I'm saying the word California, I'm locking my car while I'm saying it. So once again, the fact that I'm embarrassed. I really am embarrassed. I even put that comment up. Okay. So I have to get back into reality. I got into fantasy land there with that comment. Sorry.
Michael Caine, is Newsom really worth defending?
You know, it's funny
Not even just that. I mean,
because
he was locking people in their homes while he was out doing whatever the hell he wanted.
I like Republican states when the bad guy enters a church and he walks out like Swiss cheese. The dude gets shot up in seconds. That's
Oh, and that's a good
hilarious.
point. Chris
I
brought
mean,
good point. The city of Nashville
what?
votes Democrat. So the Rumble commenter was wrong.
Yes, Nashville is Democrat.
Nashville
Nashville
itself,
is Democrat.
city of Nashville.
Everything around Nashville, Goodlettsville, Brentwood, Gallatin,
They're Davidson
Hendersonville.
County, aren't they?
Yeah, Sumner County.
But not all of
the
Davidson
counties.
County is Democrat. It's only really Nashville.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's because I mean, there's so many people that moved from Democratic states to Nashville because of
Well, Austin is the same way.
the reputation Nashville has.
Texas is red, but the city of Austin is blue.
Yeah.
Why?
You look at
Because cancer has to start growing somewhere, guys. It just decided to root in Nashville or root in Austin. Okay. Orange County was always red. What?
Michael Caine says Newsom comes off like American Psycho who became a politician. He does. He totally does.
Newsom is guys, if you don't get rid of Newsom in the next election, he's either stealing it or you guys deserve it. If you reelect him, this guy is freaking wacko. Running for president, nobody will vote for him. Everybody outside of California, excuse me, we ask, what are you doing? What are you doing in California? This guy, he's lost all your money for the rail system. He's burned down cities. We know he purposely burned LA. We know it because the burn is exactly the area he wants to build the new city. This all makes sense, guys. Open your eyes off, take your rose-colored glasses off, and look at the reality of it. He is psycho. So, if you reelect him, you deserve it. But I honestly think you guys don't want him.
Well, I don't think Newsom can.
What, has he already ran term?
Yeah, I think he's at the end of his his limit.
Well,
That's why
so be it.
Kamala
Thank you,
was
God.
going to, but
I'm
I
so
think
happy for California. I really am excited if he truly is going. You know, I wouldn't put anything past that guy. He has left California high and dry. He has stolen money. He has broken his own rules that he has pushed on Californians. I'm just glad that he has run his course and is done. Let's see here. Info crime base. What does it say, Jimmy? Why didn't you let? Okay, so how does it work? She's saying that, or he, sorry, Michael is saying about Discord is trying to get in. How do you get in Discord? Is there
you got to, in order to get into the Discord, you got to go into the introductions and you got to get verified and all that.
okay?
And then any of the mods that's on there or myself can approve you.
So they just submit and then wait
but-
for approval.
If you do, you go in, be sure that you go into the introductions, introduce yourself, and it tells you on there what all to do. Then you want to make sure that you read the rules because those are going to be enforced. So keep everything clean and everything inside the Discord, and you're welcome to join.
Okay. So listen, we have been on for quite a while. So I'm going to let everybody, I keep saying that, but I've been monopolizing your Saturday all day. I got to go rest my
You
throat.
got to remember that anybody that's watching, they have the choice to sign out.
Say again?
They have the choice to sign out. So it's not like we're keeping anybody.
No, I know, but they're really kind to stick around. Thank you guys for joining the conversation.
Well, I think a lot of them like being here, which is, I'm down.
I hope so. I hope so. And once again, you guys make me laugh. You guys put up some good comments. Thank you very much. But I think it's time for me to sign off so I can spend the next week together on Monday.
Yeah.
We're doing open discussion.
Yes.
Okay. And as we go along, we're going to, me and you maybe tomorrow. No, Monday, because you're off Monday, right? During the day.
Yes, I'm off on Monday.
During the day, let me and you, let's practice doing like multimedia.
Okay.
You want to? So we can master it more and we can show people articles and discussions and topics and videos if there need be. We'll have it all lined up for the show. So let's work on it Monday during the day. And then Monday night, you and I will get together for, on your channel, open discussion, right?
Yes.
And let me see if I got that information. Yep. That's your YouTube info, right? Up there.
Yep.
Okay. So be sure to subscribe to Jimmy's channel. It'll alert you when we go live on Monday.
We're up to 75 subscribers, so
very cool.
Appreciate everybody subscribing.
Very cool. Okay. So
we're gonna get that 1,000 mark.
Anything else you want to say before we sign off?
No.
All right. Say goodbye.
All right. Have a great night, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Take care. Bye-bye.